So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzle Pandit. I am Manoj Ransing and today we are going to do this puzzle. This is named as Obtuse Angles and this is won by Wisty Fall. So this puzzle has 1-star difficulty. So 1-star means actually very easy. But I mean, when I was following this, I don't think it is 1-star. This is at least a 2-star difficulty, and it really has a very beautiful solve path and a very beautiful, deductions logic in these puzzles, and that's why I chose this puzzle because it's really mind blowing how this puzzle goes and how this puzzle is created. I really like this, and I seriously want to share my experience of this puzzle with you guys, and that's why I choose this puzzle. So this is 6x6 as you can see, and I mean maybe it got a 1-star because this is just 6x6, and at one point when you cannot go ahead, you can just put all the digits and you can do trial and error to make some deductions. But if you actually go with the proper logic, this is really beautiful puzzle, and with that perspective, I don't think that this is a 1-star. It is at least a 2-star puzzle. But anyway, we'll do this, and I don't see on at least YouTube that anybody else has taken this puzzle, so I'm taking this one. So I think by name obtuse angles, right? You can see that it's because all these angles in this puzzle, they are obtuse angles. Obtuse means, I think, obtuse means more than 120 degree, 190 degree angle. 90 is right angle triangle. More than 90 is obtuse angle. What is less than 90? Yeah, no, I don't know the names for those. So anyway, so these are the obtuse angles. If you know that, please let me know in the comment. I'll check that. So all these are obtuse angles, and most probably this looks like 150 degree because this will be either 45 or 60 degree. This is definitely not 30 degree. I think this is 45 degree. So I mean from this, so this will be 135, 135. Yeah, this looks like all 135 degrees angle. Yeah, of course it will be 135, right? Because this will be 45 degree angle, right? It is going from center to this one. Yeah, it will be 45 degree. So all these will be 135 degree angles. Yeah, that much I can sure about. So anyway, enough about the geometry. Obtuse angle. So let's read the rules. So place a digit from 1 to 6 in each cell such that digits do not repeat in any row, column, outline box or along the gray diagonal, right? So this is your standard 6x6 Sudoku where the digits from 1 to 6. So now we have reduced the range. 1 to 6 cannot repeat in any row, any column, or any of the boxes, 6 boxes. So you can see that, right? These 6 boxes are rectangular boxes. These are not square boxes, and even gray diagonal. So there is a diagonal also, and there is restriction on diagonal that you cannot place one digit more than once on a diagonal. That means, or in other words, digits on diagonal should not repeat. So even all these are from 1 to 6 in any order, of course. Each blue line is divided by box borders into segments containing the same sum. Different lines may have different sum, right? So these are standard region sum lines in the standard Sudoku invariants. And what does that mean is that the lines, when they enter different box, they will have the same sum. That means the sum of these two digits must be same as the sum of these two digits must be same as this sum. So all these regions, right? Let me color that differently. So all these regions, right, must have the same sum because they are on the same line but in the different regions. So similarly, the sum of these two, right? Let's get that blue. The sum of these two must be same as this. So yeah, so that way, so that's the puzzle, and simple rules. Give it a try, and if you stuck somewhere, come back and check the puzzle, and maybe you will like this. But this really has some cool solve path that I can guarantee you. And before starting the puzzle, again, the request that if you have any puzzle that you are stuck with or you want me to solve on the channel, give it a request and I will give it a try. So with that, let's start this puzzle. So of course, the first thing that we have to start with is looking at this, right? In this box, right? So in this box, you can see that there are these 4 cells which are on the arrow. So minimum these 4 cells will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is the minimum of 1, 2, 3, 4? If you do the sum will be 10, right? So that means the sum of these two minimum is 10. So they cannot have 3 on it. So they both must be from 4, 5, 6. Remember, this is 6x6. So maximum you only have up to 6 digits. The other way of thinking is that if you put 3 anywhere, 3 here, the other 2 digits will be 1, 2. I mean, I'm just taking example. Now, what will be the minimum digits you have to put here? The minimum digits you have to put here will be 3, 4, and that means that will be 7, and that is not allowed. So I mean, that's one way to prove that 3 is not here, right? So that is one thing. Now, the next question you have to ask is, where is this digit, right? This digit in green will appear in this box, right? So clearly it will not appear here because of the standard Sudoku rule. It cannot appear here. It cannot also appear on its own region sum line, because imagine if it is any one of these, the other digit must be 0, and which is not allowed in this Sudoku. So it will not be here. It will also not be allowed here because this is on the diagonal, this digit is on the diagonal, and also this digit on the diagonal. So we have removed all these places for this digit to be in this box. So the only remaining place is here, right? And so we can place 4, 5, 6 here. Now look at relationship between these two, right? This digit is definitely this green digit. Let this be I don't know, light gray. Yeah. So this light gray is definitely green plus something, right? That means this cannot be 6, right? Because if this is 6, it will be at least plus 1, and this will be 7. That is not possible. And the other way, this 4 is now not possible, right? Because if this is 4, this will be at least 1 less than 4, which is 3. But we know that this cannot be 3. So this is 4, 5. This is 5, 6. And now we know that these both are same, right? So we can remove 6 from here. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So that's 4, 5. So now that we know that this is 1, 2, going to be 1, 2, because that's the only remaining digit. It cannot be 3 because minimum 4 plus 3 will be 7, and that's not possible here. Okay. That's 4, 5, and I also know what will be this. So there is going to be either 1 or 2 digits here, right? One of 1 or 2. So one of 1 or 2 is here. The other 1 or 2 must be here, because imagine if this is not any of 1 or 2 digits, right? So that will be 3 or 4 again, and which will give the sum as a 7. So that's not possible. So one or two digit is here, and the other is here. Maybe we can color those. So let this 1, 2 is blue, and let this be yellow. We don't know where it is, but it is yellow. All right. Now the third thing to think about is, can these two sum be same as these two sum? Okay, or is it going to be different as these two sum? Okay. Now, I mean, see, this is 5 or 6, right? There are only 2 ways for these two to occur, right? For 5, you can have either 1, 4, or you can have 2, 3, right? In 2 cells. And for 6, you can either have 2, 4, or you can have 1, 5, right? So 1, 5, right? So this is for 6, and this is for 5. So you can only have 2 ways, right? So with these two, right, will be either same as these two, or they are different from these two. So I mean, simply putting in example way, if this is 5, this could be 4, 1. Yeah, if this is 5, this could be 4, 1, and this could also be 4, 1, or this could be 2, 3, that way. So the question to ask whether is, are these two same or are these two different? Now imagine these two are different, right? Imagine these two are different. So let's say we have 4, 5 here, and we have some totally different digits here. Let that be red and pink, right? So now where is red and pink in this box, right? Right. Now none of these could be same, right? Because even if one is same, the other will be same, right? So both these are different, and both these are different. So where is red and pink here? Red and pink must be here, right? Red and pink must be here. In this box, these 2 digits must be here. So now where these 2 digits are in this box, right? Now this is called as X-wing kind of thing, where you have these 2 digits in these 2 boxes only in these 2 columns. That means red and pink both are in these columns, right? In these places, in these 2 columns. Okay, that means red and pink cannot come here. It cannot be here. And in this box now there is one place in this box, right? There is only one place for red and blue. That because this cannot be none of red and blue, because this is sum of red plus blue, right? So this cannot be red and pink. So this cannot be red and pink. So if this is red and pink, which is different than blue and green, right? They both must reside in this one cell, and that is not possible because these are definitely 2 different digits. They cannot go into the single cell. So that means this is, simply speaking, this is blue and green. We don't know the order, but this is definitely blue one. What did I miss? Oh, I put green here and I put right. So we know that 1, 2 is some blue. No, blue is sum of 1, 2, one of 1, 2. Yellow is the other of 1, 2, which is not blue. This is 5, 6. This 4, 5 is same, and these two are definitely here. Okay, that's what we know. Now with this, the next question is, where is this 4, 5 here? Right? That's the next question that we have to ask. Where is this digit here? Okay. Now it cannot be here by Sudoku. Okay. It cannot be here by the diagonal logic, right? And it cannot be here because blue is already here, right? Green is already here. Sorry, green is already here. This is green digit, so it cannot be here by Sudoku. It cannot be here by rectangle, and it cannot be here because of Sudoku, because green is here. We just proved that, right? This is green and green is here. That means green is here. So that is 4, 5. Okay. Now again, if this is 4, 5, the max this is going to be 5, 6, and this is 1, 2, and but now look, that 1, 2 cannot be blue, right? So that 1, 2 must be yellow. This 1, 2 cannot be blue. So this 1, 2 must be yellow. Okay. Now and this is 5, 6. So now the next question. So we understand that, right? This is because this is 4, 5. This is only going to be 5, 6 because this is sum of this, and this could be only 5, 6. If this is 4, then this has to be 4 and this has to be 0. So that's not valid. So this is only going to be yellow. Again 1, 2. This is going to be 1, 2, but it cannot be blue because already blue is seeing this. So this has to be yellow. So now the next question is whether these two 5, 6 are same, right? And obviously they are not same because this 5, 6 is same 4, 5. This 5, 6 is 4, 5 plus 1, 2, right, which is blue 1, 2, but this 5, 6 is same 4, 5 but different 1, 2, right? So that means, for example, if this 5, 6 is 4 plus 1, this 5, 6 is 4 plus 2, because this blue and yellow are not same. So definitely these are going to be two different digits. So now we have three different digits, right? 4, 6, 4, 5 and 5, 6 in three different places, and that clearly means this is what we call. So this is a pair of 5, 6. And this cannot be 5, this has to be 4, this has to be 4. The other way to think about that, if this is 5, right, if this is 5, they both are 6, right, 6, 6, and now that means considering these two are same, right, I mean these two are same, right, we know that these two are the same, this digit, these two are same as this digit. If these both are 6, right, if this is 5, these both will be 6, right, we have proved that because this will be in the same row, and this 5 means this has to be 6 because this must be at least 1 plus 0. So these both will be 6, and this 6 will be whatever this is 4, 5, but this digit must be same. But we know that these digits are different, right? This 1, 2 is here, and then by Sudoku this yellow must be different, and this cannot be blue because blue is already seen here. That means this has to be different, and that means if these are 5, 6, this must be 4. You cannot have 5 here, and now that thing is simple because now we know that this is 1, 3 pair, right? 4 you can only make using only one thing, that is 1, 3 pair. So clearly yellow is 1, right? This is 4, that means this has to be 5. 4 because of this is green, this is 4, this has to be 2, this is 6. Oh sorry, let me just disable the pencil mark. All right. Oh sorry, that was 4, right? This is green, 4, 2, 6, 2, and now it just I think plain Sudoku after this point. Oh, you have to only also check for the diagonal, but so let's do this. 4, 4, 4 is somewhere here. 2, 4, 2, 4. Diagonal will be a little bit tricky, sure. So 4 is not here. 4 is not here. 4 is in 2 boxes. 2, 4, 4. 2 is in these 2 boxes. 1 is somewhere here. These 2 digits, right? Simple. 5 something, 5 and 3, right? But 5 is here, so that's 5. That's 3. No, not 5, 3, sorry. 5 and 6, right? 5 and 6. So this is 5, this is 6. 6, 6, 6 has to be go here now by Sudoku. Now 1 is one of these. 6 is not here. 6 will be one of these. 6 is not here. 6 is one of this. Okay. 4, 5. 5. Is this 1 3? Oh, that's 1 3. By Sudoku. 4, 5. 6 cannot be. Oh, 6. Now look at the diagonal, right? Where could 6 go on diagonal? It cannot be here because of this. 6 cannot be here. The only place for 6 is here. 6. So that's not 6. So now 6 is not here. 6 is one of this, and here 6 is one of this. What are the digits remaining on the diagonal? Where is 1 now on the diagonal? 1 is only here. Okay. Where is 2 on the diagonal? 2 is here or here. Okay. These two digits are again 3 5. Is that correct? 3 5. What's that digit? That must be 2 3, right? It says all 1 4 5 6. That must be 2 3 3 5. That's 2 3 5, right? 2 3 5 3 5 3 5. 2 is one of these. Yeah, of course, 2 is one of these. 2 3. So those are 1 2 3, right? Again, so those are 1 2 3, and I see that that's not 2, so that's 1 3 3 5. That's 1 3 5. That's 1 3 5, right? 5. 5 is one of this now, right? Because of 1 3, 5 is one of this, so that's not 5. 1 3 1 3, right? Now we got 1 3 1 3 there, so that must be 2. We can remove 2 from here. That's 3. That's 1 now on the, and see, we have 3 in the corner, and that's 1 at the diagonal. So that's not 1. We were having only 1 here. Some pencil mark 1 here. That's not 1. So these are 3 5. We can remove the pencil mark. So that's 3, right? 3 is there. So that's 5. That's 3. That 5 means that's 2. That's 5. 5. What is remaining now? 1 3 1 3. This 1 3 or not? Okay. This digit, right? 1 3. Oh, this 2 is looking at that. So that's 4. That's 2. 2 is one of this. 2 is one of this. 1. Where is 1? 1 is here or here? 1. Where is 1 in this box? 1 is only here, but importantly 1 is not here. 1 is not here. 1 is only here. That's 1 2 3 4. Yeah. So where is 1 here? Right? It cannot be here. It has to be here. So that's 1. That's 3. That's 3 4 3 4. That's the only remaining digit, which is 5. Where is 5 here now? So 5 has to be here, right? Yeah, 5 has to be here by SUDOKU. So that's 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 6. That's 3. That 6 means that's 6, and that is almost thing. That's 2. That's 4. That has to be 3. That has to be 4, and that has to be 6. So yeah. So that's the puzzle, guys. Even in the, I mean, this is really good puzzle by Wisty Fall, because even in 6 by 6 with just 3 arrows with the obtuse angles, you can have such a really nice logic and such a really nice solve path. So yeah, I think this is a great puzzle, and I really love this puzzle. I hope you guys also love this puzzle. So anyway, thank you. That's it for all, and we will meet again.